How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our NHL 24 Be a Pro series with our goaltender, Everett Scott. And in today's episode, we will be going past the trade deadline. As you can see here, it is the day after this Nashville Predators game. And I'm going to change up the way we do this series. So what we're going to do going forward is, I believe, what a lot of other NHL YouTubers do, especially when they are doing goalie. I know Man of the Writ does it. Is that the right? Man of the Writ? Why does that sound wrong all of a sudden? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, regardless, I know what he does is he plays a game, sims one, plays one, sims one, and then he kind of sims a few more games if he's trying to get through a season faster. But he normally plays one, sims one, plays one, sims one. So I think that's what we're going to do going forward. So yeah, like I said, we do have the trade deadline coming up, so we're going to check out our lines here quick. I'm not going to go over anything special. I'll leave it up on the screen there, so if you want to check it out, you can pause it and read it. Then here's the defensive pairings here. And then goalies, you got me and Nedeljkovic. And then scratched, you got Hartman, Blankenberg, and Lyubushkin. So that is what we got rocking here for our team going into the trade deadline. I'm not sure if we'll really change anything up since we are a pretty solid team this year. As you can see, our stats in the top right, 41 games played, 306 GAA, 898 save percentage, and we are 21, 13, and 5, and a 78 overall. I don't really think there is anything else left for me to show. We do have some more salary perks that we can afford, but we're just going to hold off on that since I did purchase some just recently, and I believe I did show that in, I believe, the last video. And yeah, we do not have a career shutout yet, so hopefully we can get that soon. We played 71 games. We have 35 career wins, no shutouts, a career save percentage of 894. Apparently we have no wins achieved yet, which is not true. And we do not have a shutout, which that is true. So it's nice to see that that no wins achieved thing is still there. This whole freaking milestone tracker thing is so bugged. Like, it's so bugged. But anyway, we're going to do this third period here against the Nashville Predators in Bridgestone Arena. They are 23, 29, and 8, looking for their 24th win on the season. But hopefully we can shut them down and get win number 36. So let's jump into the sim here. Hopefully we get a good sim. So first period, 2-1. Boqvist and Gruyere get us on the board. And then McDonough makes it a 1-goal game. Second period, we keep it 2-1. All right, we love to see it. Let's jump into the third period. All right, we got our silver buckets on yet again here on our alternate jerseys, but technically they are now our official road jerseys. No more of the regular away jerseys. We got our first ever career win wearing these jerseys. So, and obviously my guy can't have a silver mask, but we'll just pretend like he does. Yeah, our team, I got my first career win when our team was wearing the metallic buckets, so I figured what better way for us to represent us on the road than wearing our metal buckets, I guess. Did that make any sense? I have no idea. So yeah, the Predators are on a 2-game losing streak according to that little stat, so hopefully we can make it a 3-game losing streak. They are not in our division, so we don't have to worry about them, and I'm pretty sure they are not going to make the playoffs, as they are 30th place in the league. I moved way over to the left there. Thankfully, my guy managed to make that save. Byfield, nice pass over to Doughty. Up to Fiala now. Just skates right into him. That's solid. Back to Fiala. Up to Byfield. Right into the mitt of Saros. 30 shots in the game for us. All right. All right, Doughty. He's moving up. He's got a point in this one. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned it or if we've seen it yet, but Anze Kopitar did not retire. He went to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So it makes perfect sense that the Pittsburgh Penguins got Anze Kopitar, because apparently the Pittsburgh Penguins refuse to sign or draft anybody who is younger than the age of 37. So, because I feel like every single player on that team in this universe and probably in real life is like 35 plus. So, never fails. Got a glove on that. That would have been wide regardless, but we get credit for a save there, I believe. So we will take it. Fiala coming in. Nice pass. Slapper from Byfield. Good save there by Saros. So yeah, thank you to everybody who decided to watch my first episode of Spider-Man 2. I had a blast in that video. I feel like I shouted a lot in that video, so if I did, I'm very sorry, but I was just pumped. I was having so much fun playing that, and can't wait to get back into it. Hopefully, there'll be another episode going up this weekend on Saturday. We might do a noon upload on Saturdays instead of 9 o'clock. We'll do 9 o'clock uploads for the weekdays, and probably a later upload around noon for the Saturday story-based uploads, I think. So, well, that was a good rebound chance for Byfield, but Saros got the poke on it. But yeah, thank you to everybody who decided to watch that series. Greatly appreciated. I think it's almost at 40 views, if not over that at this point, which is 30 or 40 more than, no, 20 or 30 more than I figured it would get. I figured maybe at the least it'd get 10. Or at the most it'd get 10. But I did get a comment though, saying that they did want to watch it, but they didn't want it. They wanted to play the game themselves first, and I totally understand that. I've been there multiple times with lots of games. Spider-Man 2, most recent example of wanting to watch it as Gavrikov snipes it in, and we are up by 2 here. His third goal of the season, he just sniped that top shelf cheese on Saros. You'll love to see it. Let's watch this again. I was too busy yapping. Yeah, he just had room. Nashville just didn't come in on him. We had full pressure. Just snipes it past Saros. Yeah, that's all on the defense there. They should have pressured him up front, but no, he just skated in on Saros, got the shot, and cashed in on it. That's 2 quick strikes, and you want to make sure there's not a third, and you don't let the game get away from you here. So reset. But yeah, I'm having a blast playing Spider-Man 2. I only played it for however much of the video you guys saw. Haven't played anything else. Yeah, I'm having a blast playing through that, and I can't wait to get more into it. I think eventually what I'm going to try and do is get like a actual webcam again. I had one a while ago, but it was on my phone, and that was a pain to set up, and I kind of want to get like a little green screen that I can put up behind me so you don't have to see my mess of a house behind me. But the thing is too, I think I would need decent lighting for the green screen to actually work. So I probably have to buy like a little ring light if I can find one. So, because yeah, then I would definitely put that into my story-based games. Probably not the sports games videos, just because I don't really feel like that necessarily needs a face cam. But for like story-based games, especially if it's games like Spider-Man 2 that I've never played before, I definitely think you guys would like seeing my reactions to things. Even though for like Spider-Man 2, it would probably just be like a freaking derpy smile on my face the entire time. So, and I do apologize if you hear my dog making a bunch of noise in the background. He lost his ball under my table a little bit ago, and he's scratching at the floor and prancing around wanting me to get it for him, but he will have to wait because I told him specifically not to let it roll under anything because he constantly lets it roll under my couch, lets it roll under my bed, and for the past little while, I've told him, no, you chew on your tire. That's too wide to go under my bed, and it's too wide, well, not under my bed, but it's too wide to go under my couch. So I told him, you chew on that for a little bit. But I finally gave him his ball back because he's been tired of the tire, which I don't blame him. And then what's he do? Immediately lets it roll under the couch. So I get it out from under the couch. And then he immediately lets it roll on the table. So I said, no, you can wait. Might be a little mean of me, but I don't care. He got it back now. I saw him walk away with it, so everything's okay. Anyway, enough with that tangent. But maybe you guys like to hear how my dog is doing. Oh, that was a good chance there up front. All right, so the Predators have a good homestand going here. At least 3 more games at home. Let's see if Byfield can win this face-off here. He cannot. Under 5 left to go here in the third. Up by 2 now thanks to Gavrikov. I just heard the ball fall off my bed. Hopefully it did not roll under there. Usually when he brings the ball into my bedroom, he's pretty good at not letting it roll under the bed. Good save there by Saros. Oh, come on. What a BS goal. What a BS goal. Now they'll probably freaking tie it up here, like off another cheese goal or something, and drive me nuts. That's such a BS goal. I mean, I know it went in because I didn't get over fast enough, but it's like, come on. I would have been pissed. I would have just scratched this recording here and there if that would have went in. Oh, there's a trip. Get to the bench. Yeah, halfway there. Cody Glass. I feel like that's not a name you hear a lot of anymore. Wasn't he like a frickin' top-rated like draft pick a few years ago, and he's been like a complete dud? Yeah, wasn't he like Vegas's first like draft pick? Maybe not their first one, but he was drafted by Vegas, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of like Nolan Patrick with the Flyers. I'm pretty sure he's not even in the league right now. Pretty sure he's a free agent. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'll give it a little gander here.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Yep, I just looked it up. He's currently an unrestricted free agent. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Flyers in the 2017 NHL draft. Yeah, I'd feel like that's definitely kind of a bust. Which, feel bad for Nolan Patrick, but I guess that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I mean, he's a hell of a lot better of a hockey player than me, considering he actually made it to the NHL. And I will probably never, I would be very surprised if I ever played in an NHL game. I'd have to get way better at hockey, like 100 times better than I currently am. And I'm not very good. I'm okay at street hockey.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here he is, shot right in front. Denies him with the pad.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice.
Yeah, definitely Nolan Patrick is way better than me at hockey, that's for sure. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the period here, and hopefully a win. They're pulling their goalie, so they have an extra attacker. We're on the power play. Why didn't you shoot that? Thank you, Byfield. Why the hell did number 9 pass it over? Just shoot it. The Predators were literally backing up, and you're like, okay, empty netter, I could just cash in on it, end this game here and now. I'm going to risk a pass over to Byfield, who has 2 guys on him. Yeah, Kempe, what were you doing? Doesn't matter. We got the empty netter. That's all that matters. We're up by 2 now with 22 seconds left to go. So this should be a W in the bag for us. And we should be handing the Predators their 3rd straight loss. Which, as a divisional opponent to the Blackhawks, I will not complain. But I should have kept my mouth shut, because there you go. And of course it's got to be Teravainen. It's always got to be former Blackhawks who hurt my heart the most. But I'm honestly not surprised I gave up that goal there. Just doesn't surprise me. Just gotta just make my freaking GAA and my save percentage absolutely terrible when it was probably solid. But we keep it in, and that'll do it. So thankfully we do come out with the win. Let's check and see what our save percentage was there at the end. I assume it'll probably be terrible since we gave up those goals. Oh, whoops. Not that one. So yeah, 87 save percentage. I don't even know if it would have been a 900 if we didn't let in that goal regardless. So yeah, just didn't get that many shots. All right, let's go back to the main menu and see if anything happens in the trade deadline. All right, guys, so we are back here at the menu. We are indeed starting in net in this Coyotes game. Another bad team. They're better than the Predators, though, that's for sure. But we are going to sim this one here, and then we will check out and see if we made any trades or got anybody new. So let's jump into the sim here and hope that we can get another win in this video. First period, 2-1. Anderson and Kempe get a goal for us, and then Hayton gets the lone goal for the Coyotes. Second period, up 4-1. Kaliev and Doughty. All right, and third period, 6-1. Doughty gets his second goal, a shorty, and Pat Maroon. Okay, I think that might be a new acquisition. Gets us 6th goal of the game. Let's see the stats here. 3 stars. Doughty, first star, 2 goals, 1 assist, 2 hits. Our boy Everett Scott gave up 1 goal, 37 saves, a 973 save percentage. And Boone Jenner, all right, that's a new guy right there too, 4 assists. All right, so I think we've got 2 players in this game who contributed. So let's advance a day here just to really get everything situated. So let's check out our lines here. I think we've got a decent amount of stuff. All right, Ryan Hartman's got a playable injury. So yeah, we got Kevin Fiala, Quentin Byfield, Trevor Moore. That's still the same. Kaliev, Kempe, Hartman. That's still the same. Boone Jenner there, left wing, third line. Let's see here. Yep, so he was with Columbus, and he's played 1 game for us, and he's got, in his first and only game with us so far, he's got 4 assists. So definitely making a good first showing on his new team. You'll love to see it. PLD, he's been here. Philippe Deneau, he's been here. AJ Grier, he's here. Ryan Lomberg, is he new? No, he's played with us all season. 64 games, 2 goals, 10 assists, 12 points. Okay, and then Patrick Maroon. I mean, he was in our system, right? Ontario Reign, that's the LA Kings AHL team. So yeah, he is, we did acquire him last year from Tampa Bay. We got him last year for our first year, but this is his first game with us here. He got a goal and assist, 2 points, so he made a good showing with us in his first game here. Defense, Ivan Provorov. Yep, we got him from Columbus. All right. And what'd he do? Nothing. So he didn't do anything, but he was a +3, so he was out there for some goals. You love to see that. And then Drew Doughty is the same. Mikey Anderson. Damon Severson. Yeah, we got him from Winnipeg. All right. He played that game. Had a +2. Pretty solid. Gavrikov, he's here. Jordan Spence, he's been here. Scratched. Boqvist, he's been here. The other Sebastian Aho and Brant Clark has been here. Excuse me. And Nedeljkovic is still here. So, looks like we got 1, 2, 3 tech... Wait, no. 1, technically 2 new offensive players. Am I missing somebody here? I don't think so. And then defense, we got Ivan Provorov. Yeah, so we got technically 2 new players on our team from a trade. But I'm going to count Pat Maroon because he was not on our team at all this season. He was in the AHL system, so we'll count him. But yeah, Boone Jenner, freaking 4 assists, came up clutch. Pat Maroon with a goal. came up clutch. So yeah, very, very solid. You love to see it. All right, yeah, let's get into the next game here. Sim up to this game against the St. Louis Blues. We are not playing in it. Let's sim. 38 wins. No, we lose in overtime. Let's do our training here. What's it want me to put it in? Passing? No. We'll do 2 in movement. I don't understand why it always wants me to do passing, so no. All right, and then Colorado, we are playing this one. They are the 3rd team in the league, 2 points ahead of us in the standings. 41, 21, and 3, and we are 37, 22, and 6. Let's see if we can get win number 38. Let's jump into the sim here. Final game of the episode. Let's hope we can end it on a win. First period in LA. 1-0 Nichushkin. Second period. 2-1 Colorado. Doughty gets us on the board though. Nate Mack gets them up. Keeps them up by 1, I should say. So let's see if we can tie it up and come out of this game with a W. All right, and we can't win the opening faceoff. That's not good. Oh, here we go. That's a good job, defense. Thank you for actually stopping him, though. That's not a good way to start off the period, though, when we're trailing by 1. Just let their star player get a breakaway. Yeah, hopefully we can keep playing well and we don't completely tank the later half of this season. Because if we do make the playoffs, we should indeed be the starter, I would hope. We've been playing phenomenal. Well, maybe not phenomenal, but we've been playing pretty solid, I would say. We are not in the I guess the X half of the lineup score or whatever it's called. We are in the 1 column for the lineup score. So hopefully that means we technically are considered the starter. I believe so. We have played a majority of the games this season, so I would say we are indeed considered the starter. So yeah, hopefully we can make the playoffs and maybe make a deep playoff run. We got eliminated in the second round in our first year by the Edmonton Oilers, so maybe we can get a little rematch with them. Unless they've completely tanked. I guess what we can also do before we wrap up this episode is see where the teams are in the league. See who's the worst, see who's the best. I would probably guess Tampa Bay is probably the best team, if I had to guess. Obviously, Colorado's 3rd. I wonder who's 2nd. I do think that Tampa Bay is probably 1st because last time I saw their team, they had basically the same roster that they have now, but they also have Patrick Kane. So I don't think they have Stamkos though. I think he's either retired or I doubt he's retired. Ooh, what a snipe from Mikey Anderson! Basically straight from the point there. That looked like a freaking interesting angle. No, not from the point. From the face-off circle. But still, freaking wicked shot there. Got it, Pat. Ooh, right under the arm there of the blocker. Freaking beauty goal. One thing I'll never get over is that they changed the Colorado arena to Ball Arena. Like, I looked it up, I think the Ball Corporation or whatever it is that the arena's named after. Oh, come on. BS. Just bounced off my back. Whatever. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the Ball Corporation or whatever they're called that is named, the arena's named after, I'm pretty sure they actually do lots of really good things for the environment and stuff. I looked it up a while back because I wanted to see when they changed it from the Pepsi Center or Pepsi Arena, whatever it is. But I mean, come on, it's the Pepsi Center, Pepsi Arena, whatever. Now we're taking a timeout. And of course it's Nate Mack, so he's got 2 goals in this one, looking for the Hattie. But the bright side is that there's 15 minutes left, so plenty of time. I know my team can score. We're not 6th place just out of sheer luck. So, but it is It is a pretty solid Avalanche team, basically the same exact team that they're rocking currently in real life. So I would not be surprised if we do take the L here, but let's just hope that we get a win. Technically in this episode we're undefeated. We won the game against Nashville. Then we won the game we simmed against Arizona. So it'd be nice if we could win this game here against Colorado. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it already in this episode, but I did mention it in the last episode, and I'm going to mention it again. This time for no particular reason, just because I feel like it. If you guys have not heard of him, but you do like NHL content, go check out DMAC26 on YouTube. I will hopefully remember to put a card in the top right, and I will hopefully remember to link his channel in the description yet again. Otherwise, you can go check out my previous episode description. His channel is listed there. But go check him out if you like NHL content. He just started his NHL 24 series, but he's got plenty of NHL content on his channel going all the way back to NHL 20. Oh, good rebound chance there. Hartman just couldn't pick it up. But yeah, go check out DMAC26. If you do, tell him I said hello. Tell him Scott Games 99 sent you. Yeah, just go check him out. He's a great channel. Great personality, super energetic. So yeah, definitely go check him out. Definitely deserves your support. He's a way bigger channel than me, but I still want to shout him out because anybody new who I can send to his channel, I feel like that is the right thing to do because he's one of the main reasons why I decided to get back into uploading again. Just his personality and his energetic spirit going into his videos just really made me want to get back into making videos again. So if you like my videos and you're glad I started uploading again, definitely go check him out and tell him I sent you. Nice blocker save there. Already at almost the 7-minute mark here. Those 8 minutes flew by. Obviously not really 8 minutes since we are on 6 minutes. I think I got a toe on that. Good save there. That went off the post. Good save. That was a desperation save. All right, come on, boys. They really need to freaking patch in the dump-ins because they're still terrible. They've had, like, what, 3 gameplay updates so far since this game has come out, and they have yet to fix that? Like, come on, EA. I can't imagine. I know nothing about game development and like patching games and stuff, but like I can't imagine it would be that difficult to patch that, to like fix it so your team can actually dump the puck in, like realistically. Oh, here we go. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I thought it was behind Georgiev. Do have full pressure. Come on, boys, capitalize on it. Oh, come on. You got to get to that puck, Provorov. You skated away from it to let it go out of the zone. Oh, Georgiev, excuse me. Minute 49, so it looks like we might be taking the L in this one, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, there wasn't much I could do on that goal that Nate Mack scored. He shot it off my back and it went in. There was really absolutely nothing I could do, but you just got to try and stay positive, not let EA cheese and EA crappy beapro mode weigh you down. You just got to try and stay positive and enjoy the game you're playing, even if it is a copy paste every year and has like no improvements. But, oh, here we go. Fiala, shot, good save, back to the point, slapper. I'm not sure why the coach hadn't pulled me. He'll probably pull me here when there's like no point. Nope. Not sure why you're not pulling me, coach. That would only make sense. Yeah, it looks like we will be ending this episode on a loss for games that we are actually playing in. Quite unfortunate, but at least we lost to a good team. I'd rather lose to a team that's doing good in the standings than a team that's like 32nd overall. But let's go back to the menu and we will simulate the last game for this episode. Alright, so a tough loss there to the Avalanche, but we did manage to finish with a .903 save percentage, so got to look at the positives there. We did lose 7 points in the line score, which I think is warranted, I guess. But even if we had 2 out of 3 greens there and our overall grade was a green, like, the thing I hate about how the line score works is, like, you could get saves green, positioning green, team play yellow, but your overall grade could be like a B. And somehow you would lose, you'd lose like 50 points. But here, I got 3 yellows, 1 green. We lost the game. I had a good save percentage, and we only lose 7 points. But I guarantee you, if we would have had 2 greens out of 3, had the same save percentage and still lost, I guarantee you that primary line score would have went down way more, which you would think it would go down like 50 points here because we didn't achieve a majority of the coach feedback. We didn't get them in greens. You know, you would think it'd go down a lot more than 7 here. But no, I guarantee you that if we had 2 out of 3 yellow, or even if we had all 3 greens, it would be way more. I have a very strong feeling that's what it would be, because this game makes no sense when it comes to how it's just like they randomize it. They're like, oh, for this game, we'll be generous, we'll give you a +50, or oh, we'll give you a -7 for this one. But anyway, I don't want to go on a tangent. It'll just turn into incoherent babbling. The good thing is that our goals against has went down, I believe, from the start of the episode. I do know our save percentage has went up because we are at an even 90 save percentage, even 900. Even though that's not even, but we're at a 900 save percentage. So you'll have to see it. Let's simulate up to this Vancouver Canucks game. They are behind us in the standings here. So let's see if we can end off this episode with a good sim win here against the Vancouver Canucks. Still looking for our 38th win on the season. First period in Vancouver, down 1-0, Elias Pettersson. Second period, down 2-0, Nicholas Backstrom. And third period, we'll do real sim. See if... Oh, there we go. Boone Jenner. Backed within 1. There you go, boys. Good way to start off the period. Oh, and Drury. Oh, and Hoglander. Not good. Are on the power play now. Killed off. We're on the power play. Can't get anything going. Back on the power play. Yeah, that looks like it will do it. Unfortunate. Give up 4 goals there. Save percentage probably back under. Nope. It is not, surprisingly. Not sure how that works. And we got another game against Vancouver in Vancouver. All right, we're starting that game. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Oh, yep, I forgot. I just remembered. We're going to check out the... team standings here. So in the Pacific Division, we are behind the Canucks. They are 2 points ahead of us. So though that last game and this game would have been must wins. So we could have taken over the Pacific Division. We could tie them because they have the same amount of games played as us. Yeah, they just have 2 more wins than us, unfortunately. Otherwise, yeah, we'd be ahead. Because we have 2 extra points than them. If they had 37 wins, we'd be ahead of them. But, well, duh, I guess. But we're second in the Pacific Division. Hopefully, we can take that over and win the Pacific Division by the end of the season. But if not, that's okay. In the Atlantic, you got Tampa Bay with 102 points. So, yeah, definitely, probably President's Trophy winners right there. Okay. Central Division, Colorado on top, not surprising. And then Metro, you got the Islanders on top there by a huge margin. Wow. a 4-way tie for second place. That's kind of a weak division there. And then Pacific, we just saw that. The entire league, Tampa Bay on top, 102. Then you got the Islanders, Avalanche, Bruins, Stars, Canucks, and Kings. All right, so we could move up into or a tie for 6th place here. Let's see what we got coming up on the schedule here. We do got this game against the Canucks, so hopefully we can win this game here, tie it up in the standings. Do got some games against the Ducks coming up after this, so those are must wins. Do we face the... Yep, we face the Oilers. They're behind us. The Ducks are behind the Oilers, so but they are a wild card team, so and we play them 3 times in the next 2 weeks. So those could be big wins, and then we finish off the season against the Canucks. Okay, so that could be like winner. The winner of this last game takes the division. That could be what it comes down to. So I think in the next episode we will wrap up our second season. I'm hoping that we play this game here. So hopefully in the next I'll probably play up until this Seattle Kraken game. So that way play 1, sim 1, play 1, sim 1. Play 1? Yeah, we can probably plan on that. So in my off time, I'll play up till the Seattle Kraken game. Next episode, we'll finish off our second season in the NHL and maybe start the playoffs. Just depends on how long the episode is. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up here. We went, what was it? 2-2-0 in that game. We won against Nashville, won in the sim against Arizona, lost to Colorado playing, and then we lost in the sim to Vancouver. So hey, 2-2 better than 0-4, I guess. Anyway, I'm starting not to make sense, more so than usual. So guys, if you enjoyed, hit that like button, helps me out a ton. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. That also helps me out a ton. And make sure to hit that bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a future one of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, take care.